If you've struggled to lose weight, if you've tried every diet imaginable, if you've taken pills, if you've done lots of exercise, used machines, used personal trainers, and you still can't get the weight off, then you're about to watch the video you've been waiting for all your life. Here's why. Hi, it's Rob. I'm talking to you from these wet English woods while walking my dogs because, like lots of people these days, I was morbidly obese not so long ago, and my doctor said to me if I didn't lose a load of weight I would die young, and there was no way I could let that happen because I've got kids. However, I struggled for years and years to lose weight, well, pretty much all my adult life. There's so much conflicting information from the diet industry and none of it seemed to work. It was so depressing. I would fight, kicking and screaming, be starving hungry, eat like a mouse, do loads of exercise that left my joints aching and I didn't enjoy, and then I'd eventually manage to lose weight only to put it all back on, and it was awful. I never felt in control of my life and I just felt like a failure until things became so bad that I eventually hired 2 medical researchers to just sift through all the conflicting reports and find the truth about what actually works scientifically right now, not what makes diet companies, big pharma, big nutrition companies money. And when we found it, it actually made losing weight really easily. You see, I'll tell you about a terrible secret that the weight loss industry, food companies, diet industry don't want you to know. And if you did know what that secret is, you would finally be able to lose weight easily and keep it off. You'd enjoy the process while you're losing it and keep it off for good. The saddest thing is that we've known about this since 1915. It was scientifically proven over a century ago that cutting calories may make you lose weight, but it will all go back on, as when you starve yourself, your body shuts down worker processes so that when you start eating again, you're burning less calories than you were before and naturally end up putting weight back on. The Women's Health Initiative was a huge 50,000 people study that reduced calories by 350 a day and estimated women would lose 30 pounds a year. After 7 years, they didn't lose a pound. Here's one of my favourites. The 1944 Minnesota starvation experiment. In 1944, the Second World War was coming to an end. It's hard for us to imagine now, but so much had been put into the war effort, there simply wasn't enough food to feed everyone. The American government was so worried they funded an experiment to see what effects starvation would have on the human body. Volunteers were strictly fed 1,000 to 1,500 calories a day for 6 months. They were given a program of mental and physical exercises and carefully monitored. It's the reason there's no big... If you've ever been amazed at some of the results that show the biggest loser gets, then this is the reason why there's no Biggest Loser reunion. That show is amazing. People successfully lose a lot of weight on The Biggest Loser. They have a massive calorie reduction and are shouted at to do several hours of exercise a day. As soon as they leave the show, they start putting weight back on. It's a beautiful thing that when the Surgeon General's advice on smoking was released in 1966, millions of people started to follow it, and smoking-related diseases went down. People also followed the Surgeon General's advice on healthy eating, released in 1977. Since then, obesity and weight-related disease and death has increased across the world. So how about that? The Surgeon General releases data about eating heart healthy carbs, healthy snacks. And as soon as people start following it, more people die. People should go to jail for this. I'm covering all this information and a whole load more, including the secrets that this man, the world's oldest Ice Age mummy, revealed when researchers looked at the contents of his stomach, and why this proves everything you've previously been told about weight loss is wrong. I'm holding a free web class today and tomorrow covering all the latest science-backed information that is the best way to lose weight in 2019. This will give you all the information that you need in order to lose weight and keep it off and enjoy the process. You won't have to feel like you're starving yourself or exercising until you're miserable. Now, that's less than an hour. That's far less time than most people spend on Facebook in a day. And this will change your life for the better. So click the link somewhere below or somewhere around this video that says sign up. And I'll see you on the next web class.